Hey guys, we're live from the
Penis!
Brojo. Hi guys, we're live from the Brojo for another episode of it's staying in there for another episode of the Rochambeau Bros News.
Yeah, I heard the click.
I am your host, Kia not Keith. All right, then I'm here today with
Eli. Those were some jazz hands right there. You were doing the jazz hands.
Boo.
That's fine. That's
Gil.
Yeah, it is. So, guys, have you guys been watching anything interesting lately? Any cool media that you want to talk about, have a conversation about?
Started Avatar.
The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
How's that going?
I was actually going to watch the movie beforehand, too, because we had it, but couldn't find the disc.
Oh, God.
It's for the best.
I mean, I feel like you should start at that low point because most people started at the high point.
I haven't seen that movie in forever, so I don't really remember what I thought of it back in middle school. I probably thought it was decent.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably did because you're a middle schooler. It is really, like, if it wasn't Avatar The Last Airbender, it'd be a competent young adults TV series, young adult movie.
Compared to everything else coming out around the same time?
Yeah, because it was, like, going up against Breaking... Like, the reason why it failed anyways is it was going up against Breaking Dawn, the third of the Twilight movies. But, like, I don't know. I find it to be okay, I guess. It's not the worst thing to happen, but it's not the best.
The Last Airbender or just Avatar?
The Last Airbender. I like Avatar. And they're making a real live-action series, so that first one isn't canon anymore. Yay!
Oh.
No, it's still there.
No, that's understandable.
No, I enjoy it. I'm not through the first book yet.
Is it too childish for you? Is there some parts? Because I feel like that might have been your turn.
There are some parts that are
Yeah.
pretty childish, but
Mhm.
I'm watching it with my roommates and having a great time.
In
That's
the
good.
third episode, they find a temple full of bodies.
I really, that is true. I do enjoy the voice actors they get.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just occasionally it's like, yeah, George Takei, so he's the only Asian-sounding Asian.
Hello!
And then they get fucking Principal Lewis is in there. So it's just like super black voice. And it's just like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, like, they didn't ever say what part of the country they're from or anything like that.
They're just
His
nations.
kid doesn't speak like that.
Like, he has that deep, like,
Yeah.
Kevin Michael Richardson voice, like,
Yeah.
move away.
Yeah.
His son's like, don't worry, Dad. I don't know. I find Avatar to be, like, grade A just animation. I think it's really, really good. Well, I broke down and I watched the new Ben 10 series because it went on Netflix. It's really, really meh.
New.
Yeah, they rebooted Ben 10.
Oh.
And now it's like one of the typical Cartoon Network 11-minute interval stuff. Where it's just like 11 minutes, like Ben's on a goofy adventure.
So it's like Robot Chicken?
No.
I don't know.
No, like Cartoon Network cartoons only do 11 minutes. They're no longer like 22 minutes.
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, so like, that's why Teen Titans Go is only like 11 minutes instead of like the dramatic 22-minute thing.
I guess I just assumed that was just Teen Titans Go, though.
Yeah.
Because
Steven Universe does it, OKKO does it, Adventure Time does it, Regular Show did it. Adventure Time did it, not does it. It's done. But like, I don't know.
God.
What?
I said, thank God.
You are like one of the only few people that I know that like just has a weird hatred for Adventure
I
Time.
don't have a hatred for it, I just don't enjoy it.
Right.
I don't think it's the next level of human evolution.
Someone thought it was the next level of human evolution?
No, I
It's
just...
a
My
fucking
roommate really fucking likes it.
I was like, it's a fucking cartoon.
So that's supposed to be blue or orange?
What? Blue?
Blue, okay.
It doesn't really matter, technically. Because this is interview mode. So it goes for these two.
Didn't even bring my resume.
Yeah, hello. But
Alright,
no.
there's nothing on it. We can
Yeah, no, like, and also I've been looking at, like, I've also been doing some, like, redubs and re-edits of things, too, so that's gonna be fun. Got a few things I'm gonna be doing.
Did it pick that up?
I don't think so.
I mean, we've opened and drank water around here before. It's not
Yeah.
that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I try not to make it.
Yeah, try not to make a big deal about it. Now we just made it a big deal, so I feel...
Now the people know.
Yeah, now the people know.
Secrets
No, and
out.
then like I've been looking at like this is what I didn't notice is that like I forgot we had iTunes, so like when I went to my Podbean schematics like I usually do like once a month just because I can and do like our viewership rised exponentially. I'm like, wait, what? And then it's like, oh yeah, that's right, we're on iTunes.
How many people do we have listening to us now? 12?
No, it's like a good like I have the schematics like it's spiked up. We have a good like
Doubled our audience.
no, it's actually quadrupled it because now it's roughly 80 to 102 a week.
What the hell?
Hey, we're getting in
Yeah,
the triple digits, boys.
yeah.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Alright, we need to make shirts and hats and
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know what else.
Pop our collars, maybe?
yeah.
Alright, I don't know about that. I don't see how we're gonna sell popped collars to people.
With enough persuasion.
Like assholes.
I mean, there are people who are listening
Is
to
Logan
us.
Paul doing that? Does he pop his collar? Is that in?
Probably?
I don't want to do that. If Logan Paul is doing that, no offense to anyone who is a low gang for life.
No, fuck you if you're looking for life. I will offend you. God.
Wow, you're so fucking mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Someone had to say it.
Someone did have to say it, yeah. No, I don't know. I guess, that's weird. What do I know? But yeah, no, people actually like it. We actually got like a 4-star. I was like, what? Someone gave us 4-star.
A 4-star.
A 4-star.
It's our entire rating now.
Yeah,
That
like
is our team now. We are
team
now
4.
4.
No.
We are now the 4-star team.
No. We can't do that.
Seems copyrighted.
They're way better than us.
That's
They
also
don't really
true.
they don't really do much.
I mean, they put stuff out.
They
Like,
come
it
with
takes a long time.
Yeah, they come with like a video every like what
Half a year.
half a year.
Been tangenting pretty hard here.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's do this. Let's go to the trailers then. We're gonna go to Aquaman, and this is
We're gonna leave Aquaman because it was boring.
it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. It made the visuals look very pretty. That's pretty much all this Aquaman trailer did.
Doug the armored turtle.
Yeah.
It brought up more questions than it answered. There was an armored turtle? Where was I for that?
It just passes over.
Oh.
It was like a George Lucas Passover type thing.
Yeah,
Just
because it
goes
was
in
like
front of the
it was like a
screen.
neon sea turtle, right? Yeah, it's just like we got more looks of what Aquanda looks like.
Yeah.
I would name
Random.
him Sheldon.
Random leaders that we don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Crab men apparently fighting fish people.
Crab people. Crab people.
Crab people, fishmen.
Were they different?
Yeah, there were crab people. There were like fish people. I think there was like different sorts of crab people because like there were just like ones with claws and the other ones like had like fucking crab legs.
I fucking did not notice that. I thought they were all just...
I'm a big man of paying attention to
Aquatic
detail
people.
for some weird reason.
What if some of them were the ones with the claws were lobster people? Also, I would name that turtle Sheldon.
I mean, the one thing I really like about this movie is it's fucking bright. Comparatively.
It's bright where it doesn't need to be, and it's dingy and dark where it
I
shouldn't.
find that weird since they made him a much darker Aquaman.
Yeah.
than
In
most people
in
are
Justice
used to.
League, yeah. So that's what I mean. It's just fucking bright. And it's like in your face bright. And they give Aquaman his like legit Aquaman costume.
Also, they're looking for a really big fork.
Oh, so is this supposed to be before Justice League?
It's post Justice League.
I thought
We had
the Trident. In
No. Okay, so I gotta fucking explain this. It's so weird.
That's why.
So
That's
the
why I was like,
Trident
oh, he's
he
looking
had-
for the Trident.
The trident he had is 4-pronged in Justice League, and in this one it's 3-pronged.
It's not a fucking Trident, then, is it?
No.
Quadrant.
Exactly. Don't fucking look at me. I didn't invent this, did I? No.
When he explained it to me, he said the Trident in Justice League only had 2 prongs.
I said
That's
4.
You said 2.
I swear I
That's
said
a
4.
bident.
Oh my god. Fuck it. It's,
Pitchfork.
So yeah, essentially it's a pitchfork and not a trident. This one is a legit trident.
Aquaman's a simple farmer in this one.
Yeah, apparently. So like, yeah, no. I say that because, like, aesthetically, like, you know, I do redubs and stuff like that. I have a redubbed Batman fight from Batman vs Superman, where he's like killing people. The one where he killed people basically by like breaking their necks by punching them so hard they spun around and like landed on their neck.
Fine.
Because I make them look like Shaw Brother films, so I make them oversaturated and I turn the brightness up. And good God, the color that could have been in those movies, it blows my mind.
I mean, the potential for those movies could have been good too. You know.
Yeah. I also thought the CGI looked a lot better than in, say, Justice League.
Yeah, because in Justice League, everything was CGI, even Batman's base. And, like, yeah. None of that was, like, real set. And I know we talked about this in the review, because I remember I was the only one that was, like, noticing it. But I'm like, when I wear those glasses, for some reason, I can just fucking tell. And, like, I know that it's, like, nitpicky because, like, in Thor Ragnarok, everything's CGI. I'm like, yeah, because it's an alien fucking planet, so, like, let's deal with it that way. But, yeah, no, I still have high hopes for Aquaman. I think it looks fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like a good old popcorn flick. Gil's not into it.
No.
That's fine, Gil. Then we go to The Mule with Clint Eastwood, and he's a drug dealer. And I think he's been doing it for a long time, apparently.
Drug mule,
whatever.
And we came to the consensus that pecans are bad nuts.
I like pecan pies. I keep saying this. Like, I think pecans in general are gross. But, like, because pecans are in pie where it's just doused with sugar and I can't taste it, it's good.
Your thoughts?
Alright, I don't really like pecans.
I don't like rooks. What?
I said I don't really like pecans.
Oh.
Pecans.
Pecan sandies?
Pecan? You've never had a pecan sandy?
God.
What? They're spelled pecans, Eli.
Yeah, the English language doesn't do a good job with anything.
No, it does not. Yeah, no.
What we were discussing earlier, even?
Rhubarb is gross.
No, chasm.
Chasm. I say chasm, he says chasm.
I've never heard chasm.
I've heard chasm.
That's just blatantly wrong.
No, I've heard chasm.
They're wrong. That one's just wrong.
Meme, memes, mimi. You ever heard people call them memes?
Only heard memes.
Really?
Yeah.
I've literally, my college teacher called them memes. He's like, I know you guys like to post them memes.
That
like,
sounds like old person speak.
Yeah, I was like, one of my classes was like, do you mean selfie? He's like, no, memes. Like, you know, the little funny pictures with like texts.
Oh, memes?
Yeah. So yeah, no, the mule looks interesting enough. It's just, you don't really get much into it, which I'm fine, but as Bradley Cooper being, I guess, a DEA agent?
Or just
All I
a cop.
can get out of that is that, after one last run, I'm out of the game. And I feel like he's going to be pulled back into the game in the sequel.
This is Clint Eastwood's life.
Is there going to be a sequel?
After
Probably.
one last
One last movie and then I'm out of the business.
I don't know. It looked like he was. I don't know. It looks interesting. It's basically.
That's good. Well, then we go into Overlord.
Settle down. You're not German enough for that.
Castle Wolfenstein, the movie.
He can probably say it.
I think this movie still looks fun.
Good German accent.
Oh, can you? I can't do a good German
Asian.
accent. No, not good.
Oh, can you?
Would you like some of the pie?
The sauerkraut? Yes.
The overload will see you now. Yes.
I think this was a good movie, though. I think this looks like a good movie. And from, like, what people have said, because it's been filmed in one of my favorite film festivals, Fantastic Fest, they're basically, like, they didn't get the rights to... What was that?
I don't know what that is.
Fantastic Fest is a movie film festival that they just show, like, either, like, really, really, like, indie film or B-movie style movies. Or, like...
Weird movies?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a weird movie.
Yeah, so basically...
Interesting, but weird.
Yeah, someone said they're like, so essentially... They didn't get the rights from id Software to do a Wolfenstein movie. This is basically a Wolfenstein movie. So it makes me really excited. Because I really like Wolfenstein. I don't know about you guys, but Kian likes it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now, then we go into Good Omens, and this is based off of the Neil Gaiman book
Yeah.
about an angel and a demon being bros before the apocalypse. I think it looks very interesting.
It looks cool.
I like the book a lot, so it's really
I
good.
have not read the book.
I like how we're introduced to the demon in a telephone booth.
Yeah, because he's the doctor. Past tense. So that's really exciting. I totally forgot Kristen Wiig is going to be in fucking Wonder Woman. Sorry.
Spoil,
She
man.
on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, she was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, I don't much care for her.
Then we go to Pet.
That's who I'm thinking of. Go on.
She was the one who, like, in the opening skits, sometimes she was the one with, like, the...
Was she blonde?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't much care for her.
Then we go into Pet Semetary, and this is an interesting remake. A lot of people are like, it's going to be the next It. I'm like, I really hope that's not, like, what they're going to keep trying to do with Stephen King's shit. It's just equivocated to It. Because, like, for the longest time, it was like, it's like The Shining.
You know they will.
I know.
It's like the Dark Souls of Stephen King books.
It makes you feel like you're in the Pet Sematary.
They misspelled cemetery, those dang kids.
Yeah. No, I think this looks like an interesting movie. Like, the premises of the book is just like, they bury bodies in an Indian burial ground and they come back to life as undead assholes. What more can you get?
Are they just perturbed, or are they just legitimately the worst kind of people?
No,
Cut you off in the middle of traffic.
probably, yeah. That's if they could drive cars, I feel like that's the kind of thing they'd do. Then we go to the Christmas Chronicles, and holy shit.
Star-Lord's dad gets a redemption arc.
It's Kurt Russell as Santa.
Fuck, that's why he looked familiar.
Yeah, Kurt Russell as Santa, and it was just a bizarre movie.
It all makes sense now.
That Kurt Russell is Santa?
No, just that he looked familiar. I was like, I know Kurt Russell, and I was looking at him, and I was like, his beard looks familiar but different. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe I've just seen a picture of him somewhere.
And then you're like,
Sorry.
alright, he's Star-Lord's dad.
Coming together.
Yeah. So it's a Christmas movie that comes out in November, so
Where?
might watch.
I thought it looked fun and interesting, except for the elves. It just looked weird and out of
That's
place.
what killed it. I knew that was like gonna be the one thing you'd be like,
Right at the end, it's like, oh, those are in here.
what do you hate more, these Christmas elves or the porgs?
Christmas elves?
Really?
Yeah, I can make sense of the porgs in the universe. They can exist there, but these elves are fucking unnatural.
You want to throw them in a fire, don't you?
You can go behind porgs?
Yeah.
I just hate fucking porgs, man. I'm sorry.
I hate them. I just like, in the sense of Star Wars,
They
you
can
can
exist.
do whatever the fuck you want. They're an alien.
Okay, right on. That's understandable. Then we go into Making a Murderer Season 2, and this is basically just more depressing shit.
I conked out during this one, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Like, they're trying to figure out if he killed her still.
Who is he?
I never watched the first.
Oh, the guy who was freed last time.
Yeah, I never watched the first
It's
one.
a really
so-
weird, interesting series, but who knows?
I heard good things.
Then we go into the news. Your boy James Gunn, Eli, he's back,
Is he?
but with DC.
You either die the hero or live long
He's
enough
going
to become the
to
villain.
write Suicide Squad 2.
You heard it here first. DC is okay with child rape jokes.
He didn't rape them, though. I keep having
He
to...
made jokes about
I get that.
it.
But he did not... There's no proof that he raped someone. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, it's a child rape jokes. I'm
I
not
know.
saying he did it. I'm
I
saying
know, but
he
you...
made
But, like, for a
the
while, you're like...
worst jokes I've ever seen.
Right, I get those jokes were in poor
If they
taste.
were jokes.
Yeah, I get those comments were in poor
I
taste.
have my doubts.
What?
I said I have my
Fuck
doubts.
off.
that they were
I feel
jokes.
like this
really
is a
do.
reverse of a situation. I'd usually see him on the side where that joke would be funny.
Exactly, and since I don't find it funny in any fucking way, and
I don't find
it
them
doesn't
funny.
even follow the structure of a joke, I'm just
I
like,
don't find them funny at all.
it's like,
find
I
them
think
very,
he's just a crazy man making statements. I
I
don't
find
think those
them,
are jokes.
I find them very uncomfortable, But, like, there's been a lot of worse tweeted shit that, like, people have kept their jobs from, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm
It's
saying.
up to them I'm not saying you should fire it. It's up to them to fire it.
Right, I know. That's all I'm saying. Like, I am not defending James Gunn's, like, rape joke tweets. I'm just defending Disney should have fired him. Now, DC, gobble him up, and apparently the Suicide Squad 2 movie isn't even called Suicide Squad 2 anymore.
Good.
It's gonna
They
be...
should probably distance themselves.
It's gonna be a basically soft reboot of Suicide Squad. Your fucking face.
Guardians of the Penitentiary.
Guardians of the Penitentiary.
There it is.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, Harley Quinn's now gonna have a fucking cassette player and Sony headphones. Just cuz.
So are they going to keep the same characters?
Well, here's the thing. James Gunn and
Slipknot
Jared
coming
Leto...
back?
No, I hope so. He's your favorite character, I know. No, so, like, Jared Leto and James Gunn do not like each other, and Jared Leto... This is the...
Oh, no. Not Jared,
Jared
Leto.
This is the ironic part about the Jared Leto-James Gunn thing, is that James Gunn has called Jared Leto out for having sex with underage models. Like, they were 17 and stuff like that. So that's, like, weird to me. So we might have to get a new Joker, guys. Oh, no. Jared Leto Joker not coming back. Boo. Is there...
But I just meant, are they keeping, like, Deadshot,
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, fucking others?
It also seems the reason why James Gunn was being set to cast is because apparently the original Suicide Squad director and writer said the story was too similar to what DC was planning for Birds of Prey, which sounds really weird to me.
It does sound weird.
Do you know who's the Huntress?
Yes,
Ramona
kind of.
Flowers.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah. She's
I'm
be the
okay with
Huntress,
that.
yeah. So, yeah, that's some cool stuff. So, here's the weird thing. Okay, so we get a little bit of more idea of the Joker film created that isn't Jared Leto's Joker. Apparently, it's the Joker is trying to go after the 1%. It's
Boo,
Yeah.
political film.
going after the big plus.
Why are they making the Joker's origin a political film?
I don't know, but also there was some rumors that people have been, like, they wouldn't give, like, some of the extras breaks and they were locked in a train, so they were peeing on tracks.
Yep.
That's some weird shit. Eli.
Okay.
I think,
were
they legitimately locked in the train or were they locked in the subway?
They were locked in the subway and they couldn't, like, go for breaks and stuff because they wanted to, like, get that kind of terror into these extras to make it feel real, I guess.
Fucking
Did they
yes.
sign a waiver first?
God, I hope so, because that's some awkward shit. Oh, and there's a possibility with James Gunn writing it, and if he directs, Dave Bautista wants to be in Suicide Squad 2.
He'll be the Croc's brother, the alligator. No, just Gator.
I want him to be King Shark. That'd be cool. I want a King Shark. A new batch of photos from the... I said that.
Clayface.
World War Z 2 producer confirms production starts June 2019.
Why are they making a sequel? Did
Yeah.
they solve everything in the first one?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And Brad Pitt's coming back.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm a little weirded out by
Are they
that.
gonna grow his hair long again, or is he gonna cut it?
God, I don't know.
Kinda hope he cuts it.
That was Jerry Brad Pitt's like I'm attractive hippie phase, wasn't it?
I think so.
Where you just had his shit long, you just didn't care. Like Brad, this man like has a military gun. Nah, now he has long hair. You gotta deal with it. No, I get that. So this is another thing. I don't understand why anyone would want a follow-up to Cabin in the Woods, but Drew Goddard had to let everyone know that there isn't going to be a follow-up to Cabin in the Woods because of the ending, which is a no-brainer. You've never watched it because you're not a horror fan.
I don't even know what that
People
is.
would want a set continuation of it because they really enjoyed it.
But it's
they
weird.
left it in a way where it doesn't.
It has
they
to
can't.
end, yeah.
That's
So,
the
yeah.
collision.
So, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is starring in a folklore-inspired John Henry Irons movie for Netflix, which is a little weird.
The guy who hammered a tunnel
Yes.
against a train and then died?
Yes.
There you go, kids. Don't watch it. Now you know everything that happens.
Now I'm confused.
Except maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson actually lives in this one.
Probably.
And then he gets happily married to save that orphanage.
Oh, that's right. So this is a weird thing. So the Webster's Dictionary's newest dictionary has a bunch of new words.
But they're mostly stupid.
Lynchian, Scorsesean, Tarantino-esque, and Kubrickian were added, referring to distinct cinematic approaches of American directors like David Lynch, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, and Stanley Kubrick. That's a little weird.
What about people outside of the U.S.?
It's like a dictionary like meaning of like this is a Tarantino-esque movie. Now that's a dictionary meaning.
Yeah, but I mean other directors have distinct styles too.
Well, I know, but they're just putting the examples of the type of words that are like a lot of cinema jargon is going into the thing.
Oh.
Gunn-esque to make a shitty joke. That's not really a joke.
I thought that would involve coyly shooting at someone.
Not only is Crazy Rich Asians the top-selling romantic comedy of 2010, it's actually one of the most successful rom-coms of 2010s of the 2010s.
Okay, I was gonna
of
say
this decade.
Oh,
It's actually one of the most successful rom-coms of all time, being the number one most watched rom-com. It made a lot. It's like the highest-grossing romantic comedy. Yeah, go right, Asian power, woo! No one else is excited.
Not
I
Asian.
haven't seen the movie.
I also haven't seen it.
It's actually a really good movie. I highly recommend it.
It's a rom-com. I don't know how much I feel about
It's
that.
more. It's not a rom-com per se. It's just that's what people use it as. But
Is it a comedy?
kind of.
Is its premise centered around romance?
Not really. The romance is there. More centered around the family values of Asian communities.
I mean, the whole premise of the movie is she's going to get approval from her husband's parents for their marriage.
But it's not.
So romance.
It's not really about the romance, though. It's about the politics and ethics of Asian American families. That's what I'm literally trying to tell you. Yes, it's quoted as a rom-com, but there's more to it than just a romance. It's literally the different, upbringings of different, generational gaps of Asian Americans and their families.
But name a genre that has that specifically inclined.
There can be a lot. It could just be a regular comedy. There could be, Master of None is a comedy that isn't a rom-com, but it's a comedy that deals with the differentiation between any of that. A Tyler Perry movie does that shit too. So it doesn't really there's no genre defining thing that says hey, it's a generational gap movie. That's not a genre, so they have to put that within something else. But that doesn't mean that is its entire thing. That's what I'm trying to say here. They're a lot of movies have that where it's it says it's this.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it can be defined that for a reason.
Right. But I don't really think there is a lot of that romantic comedy aspect in it, which I don't understand what's called rom-com. But let's go into it. Johnny Depp is apparently going to be back for Fantastic Beasts 3 that's supposed to release in 2020.
So we know he survived.
Yeah.
Way to spoil your fucking movie.
Yeah. So, we have some really fun news about Jamie Lee Curtis. And,
somebody get mad at her for something?
No, so Fox News put out this piece on Jamie Lee Curtis is very liberal. And this is not me before anyone says, I'm going to give this a fair shot because I have the snippet here of the Jamie Lee Curtis thing. It's just a sound snippet. Oh.
Yep, my bad.
Let's see. So Fox News is apparently attacking Jamie Lee Curtis because she believes in gun control. And so Fox News wrote an article about why she's a hypocrite because she is promoting gun control, but her character is using a gun in the movie.
Urban Dictionary responded to that on Twitter. Not Urban Dictionary, just dictionary.com. They put the definition of an actor and then surmised how she was an actor. That was acting.
Yeah.
Alternatively, I don't know what character we're talking about. It could be that they're certified to carry that gun.
Yeah, that's very interesting. She looks like she is. She doesn't look like she's just some redneck podunk lady that's just shooting guns. Like, she probably took, like, okay, we're gonna get into the weird semantics of the Halloween movie right now. She looks like she's been training to kill Michael Myers. You know what I mean? Like, so she probably took, like, a license to carry thing and shit.
One does not simply kill Michael Myers.
No, they don't.
You have to train for that shit.
You do have to train for that shit.
Which is what she's doing.
So, there we have that. And, like, I just don't understand why that, like, I don't know. And it's just in both sides when they try to do stuff with celebrities like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid. Now, the original writer of Aladdin blasts over live-action Disney remake. So, this is what this guy is saying. The original writer of Aladdin is mad because he's not getting any screen credit for, like, writing the screenplay of the original Aladdin movie. But he was hired to write it. He didn't come to Disney and pitch the idea. That's the thing. That's the difference there. And I don't understand why, like, people are like, but he made something, he should get the credit. But I'm like, but Disney hired him. He didn't make he didn't create the idea.
It's not like they bought it from him.
No.
He made it for them.
It's like the Witcher. It's the opposite of the guy who did The Witcher.
opposite.
Where, like, he made it, but he's just dumb and does not understand, like, marketing. So, apparently, Justice League, Darkseid was supposed to be the original leader of the invasion in Justice League.
That would have been better.
Yeah.
Or maybe worse. I'm not really sure. Would have been something.
I don't know. I just think it's weird anyways. So, yeah. Now let's get into some Marvel news, because everyone likes Marvel news, right, guys?
I don't.
Depends on the Marvel.
Why don't you like Marvel news, Gil?
Because we're getting too excessive with this. Just needs to end.
You're saying there's too much Marvel?
Too much Marvel I don't care for.
Is it Miss Marvel? Is that what you don't care for?
Alright, there it is.
Yes,
Found
especially
it.
because
Where
they
is
call her Captain Marvel.
Oh my...
She is no captain. She is not my captain. And then they blasphemed it by calling him Shazam.
Okay.
Shazam!
But that's what he's canonically called now.
Now?
They were both called Captain... Captain Marvel was in a weird limbo for both comic book companies.
Yes, it was.
But DC and Fox's blockbuster merger will be completed earlier than expected. Apparently, first day of January
Marvel?
2019. Yes.
You said DC and Fox.
Disney and Fox's
Oh,
blockbuster.
okay.
Disney and Fox's blockbuster will be. So I'm a little interested in this. I don't know. I kind of want to see what Disney will do. I feel like Disney's gonna fuck everything up though.
I don't
Like-
see how they could.
They own the Predator and Alien franchise now.
Proposing that's how they're gonna fuck it up.
I feel like they're just not gonna do anything with it now. I feel it's gonna fall into obscurity somehow.
Really?
I do.
They're actually doing something with it. I think they're releasing a film.
They'll bring
in the
bring
next couple
bring
years.
something back.
I hope so.
They're starting filming on something.
So here are two things. Tom Holland wants Tobey Maguire to play Uncle Ben in flashbacks, but the internet wants Tobey Maguire to appear in Spider-Man as a random pizza guy.
What?
Why not both?
Why a random pizza guy?
Pizza time.
Because in Spider-Man 2, remember, he was a pizza delivery boy.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't write these scripts. Do you think I write for fucking Spider-Man, Eli? No.
It's been a while since I've seen Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. Did you know, remember that Molly game trailer? With the lady who gambles and shit? And it was like Michael Cera playing like... He was apparently really big on the gambling scandals with celebrities back in the 2000s. Yeah. That's what I heard at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah. So, yeah.
Doesn't Michael Cera have a mustache in that?
I don't know.
He has something really jarring on his face.
You know, someone dubbed Michael Cera quotes into Jesse Eisenberg's Social Network. It's really funny.
They still work, don't they?
It does, yeah. I think that was really funny. Do you know the Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor, Zombieland? He was Mark Zuckerberg.
Keep saying names.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he was Lex Luthor in Batman vs Superman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So someone dubbed Michael Cera quotes because they kind of have the same mannerisms into The Social Network, and it was really funny for his reaction shots. So this is actually an interesting thing because I personally really liked Ant-Man and the Wasp. Director Peyton Reed reveals that they were going to make Janet Van Dyne, Hank's wife, the villain, and I would have totally wanted that. That would have been awesome. Because I feel like the villain was a little lackluster in Ant-Man 2. But I still liked Ant-Man 2, so go watch Ant-Man 2. Everybody.
Electric Boogaloo.
I think it's the only Marvel movie I haven't seen.
I've got a list.
Have you seen Ant-Man 1?
Yeah.
Okay, did you like that one?
Yeah. It was okay.
Did you see Ant-Man 1? You should watch it, it's really good.
I have a list.
It's funny. Like, I don't really think that, like, it's, like, a big thing, but I don't think, like, I feel like I liked Ant-Man 1 because, like, comparatively, everything else during that time for Marvel that was coming out was, like, world-destroying movies. And then Ant-Man was just like, oh, yeah, that was just like, I'm a regular guy, guys, yeah. And, like, I know you hate the physics of the fucking tank, Eli. I get it.
Yeah, it's because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I hope that the third movie is just him fighting Yellow Jacket in the fucking microverse or whatever the fuck that's called.
Yeah. Venom producer Avi Arad confirms that the potential sequel to Tom Hardy's Venom will keep the PG-13 rating and not be rated R.
But you have Carnage!
But why though? Yeah, that seems poor.
Oh, look at me, man. Why? Am I Avi Arad? Am I the one who made the idea that Venom was going to be that? No!
Fucking should be.
I will never be. I will never be like a producer because that sounds like a terrible idea.
Woody Harrelson's hair, though.
What?
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
I don't know.
Who knew he could grow such thick, luxurious hair?
Yeah. Well, you know, apparently Jared Leto's Morbius film, he may not be in Suicide Squad anymore, but he's going to start filming in January. Yeah. It's supposed to...
People are playing for both sides.
It's supposed to take off. It's supposed to take off around the time Venom is happening.
Now he's going to start sending people dead bats.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and so... the Kraven the Hunter movie explains that the writer explains that he wants the character to go face to face with Spider-Man. And also with this, it's supposed to be inspired by Kraven's Last Hunt. So you kind of need Spider-Man.
Oh.
Unless you're going to have Tom Hardy's Venom in it instead.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Which would make sense, and I'd actually kind of like that.
But it's going to be PG-13.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, make it into a monster universe. Have Venom be the Wolfman, Morbius be Dracula, and Kraven be Venom. I want that.
Can Venom really be the Wolfman?
Yeah, because he's like, especially in this one, he's kind of
I mean, he has way more control than the Wolfman.
I know, but like in this one, it's like a duality thing, though.
True.
Because like Venom still needs to feed, even though even though Eddie doesn't want to feed. Like he'll still go Venom out if he needs it.
I mean, they just eat a lot of tater tots and Hot Pockets.
I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. But like, your favorite girl Zoe Saldana's gonna be back in Infinity Wars Part 2, Gil.
I don't know why you're saying it like that, but I mean, we all kind of saw it coming.
Yeah.
Was there ever really a doubt?
Yeah, so apparently...
Zach's the one that's upset with her.
Yeah. We don't watch The Walking Dead, but apparently the guy who played Herschel died.
Mm-hmm.
And he was apparently supposed to be a major part of Season 9.
But they killed him.
Yeah, he was going to be back in Maggie's flashbacks.
But they killed him.
Yeah, but like, it's flashback. I don't know, man. Don't fucking look at me. I don't write
I know what you mean, but why would you have made him an integral part of that?
I get you. So, bad news, guys. They canceled Iron Fist.
Bad news for us, you, or the 5 other people that watched it?
5 other people that watched it. This means I hope that like Luke Cage season 2, they just don't call it Luke Cage anymore. They just call it Power Man and Iron Fist. Because I really liked their fucking, like, chemistry in that Luke Cage episode.
They canceled only Iron Fist?
They canceled only Iron Fist.
The fuck?
Because it was really bad. They had so low ratings.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like people are just dumb. I thought it was okay.
So, no, I didn't like Iron Fist Season 1.
Well, Season 1 everyone hated.
Very bad. Season 2 was good.
Yeah, so I was talking about Season 2.
So apparently they're bringing back some of the Mandalorian weapons from the holiday special. It's like his magnet trident or something like that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you're the fucking expert.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the holiday special, so
Oh.
why the fuck would I submit myself to that?
So they're making a Harley Quinn TV show for DC All Access.
Yeah, they are.
As the lady from Big Bang Theory voicing Harley Quinn.
Kelly Kuko.
Kelly Kuko, yeah. She's from Omaha. It's a weird fact.
Nebraska.
My cousin went to college with her. It's weird.
That's something.
Yeah. Then we go to, apparently Penguin will be fat in the Gotham series finale.
Good.
Yeah.
Series?
Can it be Danny
Yeah,
DeVito?
it's ending.
Ah.
Which is good, because, like, I don't know how much more you can do to fuck up that Gotham lore, because technically Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent are supposed to be the same age, but Harvey Dent's, like, a young fresh out of college lawyer. And, like, Scarecrow is the same age as him, and Poison Ivy was supposed to be the same age as him, but Poison Ivy, her young self fell into a vat of potions, which made her sexy and older. Because, you know, they're fucking weird, and I just don't know. Yeah. So, yeah.
This stuff keeps.
There's gonna be stormtroopers in the Mandalorian TV show, Eli.
I assumed. I don't know what else they're gonna kill.
Well,
Aliens?
like, could they have just been like, were the Mandalorians fighting the stormtroopers during the fall of the Empire?
They'll fucking fight anybody, man.
Pay him enough, yeah.
I don't know. Is that true?
What do you mean? That if they'll fight anybody?
Yeah.
Yes. But, I mean, I don't know much about the Mandalorians, post-prequels, I guess.
Do you not like the Mandalorians? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. You really don't?
No, I love the Mandalorians.
Oh, okay. The Ozark, I don't know if you ever watched this, but I did. Their crime drama has been renewed for season 3. It's really good. And Warner Media is launching its own streaming service in late 2019. God, why do we have so many streaming services?
Because cable is dead.
Holy shit, I know. But gosh, it's so weird. So, here we go. We've got another few funny stories. So, actually, we have the reveal of Batwoman, her costume, with this image here. It looks very comic accurate, so I can't really knock it. She looks like Batwoman. Like, I actually, like, don't mind the design. I don't know how you feel, but that's how I feel, Gil.
Something feels off. It might just be me.
Oh, that's understandable.
DC part of that.
Right.
I don't know.
That's understandable. So we do have a few questions, though. I'm really excited. Are you really excited?
No.
Is that the first
Let's get to
question?
it.
No.
Oh.
So Connor asks, not Conor McGregor, unfortunately. I was really sad too. I thought he'd listen to our podcast. What? No, you heard it here. Conor McGregor versus Eli, 2019. We'll get you trained, Eli. We'll get you ready.
I don't need to be trained. I'm gonna cheat.
Why are you gonna treat? Get him drunk and then fight him?
That would make him stronger.
Oh, because he's Irish.
Fucking Irish.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless
So,
I got equally as drunk, then I'd be on his level.
Or below.
Connor asks, has there ever been a TV show, movie, or any sort of media that you thought was going to be a major letdown and super boring and lame, but turned out really, really interesting? Mine is the Yokai Watch series. I thought it was going to be a Pokemon ripoff, but it turned out to be a fun gaming adventure.
Why does everyone think that's a Pokemon ripoff?
I don't fucking know, because they have a fucking ghost named Cornfused.
You really are in love with that.
I fucking love that pun. It's such a good pun.
Oh, but my puns are bad?
Yeah, Gil. Because you didn't get them published in a Japanese video game.
He's got you there.
Maybe I have. Maybe I'm a ghostwriter and none of y'all know it. That'd actually be really bad.
Writer or writer?
Writer. Why not
You
both?
mean a yokai writer? Ho 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 ho. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna do.
So
Kingdom Hearts. I'm kidding.
TV series and or movie.
TV series and or movie. I don't know. I'm very surprised if anything with Kevin Hart is funny to me. So anything with Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart can be funny.
I don't really like Kevin Hart that much.
That's fair. I don't really like him that much. Be really good with The Rock.
Yeah, I know. Like Central Intelligence is probably one of my favorite movies with Kevin Hart and The Rock. But like, yeah, anything with Kevin Hart. And I guess any modern horror movie that manages to like rile my jollies is good. Like, I had no hopes for it. I thought that was gonna be like a lame ass movie, and it turned out very interesting. And I liked it.
I generally see how things go. I neither am for or against something unless I'm either really for or against something.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Marvel.
Miss Marvel, thank you very much.
Yeah, whatever. Is there any series that like you didn't really have any high hopes for, but thought that
I don't. It usually works the opposite way.
where like
Where I
everyone
have-
said they hate Iron Fist, you're like, it's not bad.
No, where I have high hopes and then it's just terrible.
Like what?
Venom.
So
It's not terrible, but
it's bad.
it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. It does not meet what
Did you watch it the second time and realize how much bullshit the movie was, or were you just...
See, you keep saying that, but you still like it.
I thought it was dumb.
Don't lie to yourself, you liked it.
I didn't like it.
You liked it.
No, I didn't. I gave it the lowest rating out of everyone.
Yeah, an above average score.
I gave it a 6. A 6 is 60%, so it's failing, you piece of shit.
What?
That doesn't
We're
mean
not
it's
IGN. Fuck out of here.
Have to be 40 or lower.
No, 6.
Anyway,
60%? Well, that's a D, technically.
yeah, it depends what classes. Anyway, no, I don't. I guess Sherlock. I did not think I'd like it in any capacity, and I actually kind of do.
Did you watch all of it yet?
No.
Oh, you're going to be let down by season 3.
That's what you keep saying.
Season 3 is really dumb, though. Another question, and this is actually a very meh question to me, but like I hope everyone else likes it. So, I was reading in an article that Neil deGrasse Tyson does the science punch-up work for TV shows The Orville. Do you think there's other TV series that Neil deGrasse Tyson could go on to do punch-up for their scientific work in their show? And if so, what?
Punch up.
Make it more accurate.
Make it more scientifically accurate.
I mean, technically anything and everything.
Yeah.
They're not
Batman! Make it so we know he kills people.
I
Do
mean,
the science behind how they're not dead.
Titans. How they are specifically not dead, even though you hear bones breaking and he shoots
Because
a guy.
fuck Batman, Gil.
I mean, you could really go on to any sci-fi-esque thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he would ruin Star Wars if he did that?
I don't think it would really apply to Star Wars.
Because, like, of magic?
Of course.
The magic and then the fact that it's not based off of our universe. If that makes sense.
A long time ago in
There's
the
no
galaxy.
Earth, yeah, so
But
they can kind of make up the rules as they go.
I know, but he was that asshole who was tweeting while watching The Last Jedi, like, talking about why the science is wrong in Star Wars.
Well, that's the thing, like, he could probably be right, but it's like, you can't prove it with how their universe is set up, or it's just in a different galaxy.
No, that's very understandable, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
So, Gregory asks, hey guys, I just listened to you on iTunes, and I've only gotten from episode 40 to now. Is there any way we can go hear anything else? Well, if you go to podbean.com, like I always say at the fucking end, Greg.
Jesus, such
Don't be-
aggression for him asking a
I'm
question.
kidding.
Fuck
be
you,
that
Greg,
guy.
you
I'm
son of a
kidding, Greg.
bitch.
Greg, thank you for listening. Thank you for telling me this. We do goods. He asked, with Halloween coming around, I'm not a big scary movie guy, but is there any Halloween movies you would recommend that isn't scary? Well, first of all,
Ghost Rider.
I'm pretty sure that should take up all the slots.
Also,
Yeah.
going back, he didn't say we were good. He just said he listened to us.
okay,
He did.
whatever. I assumed if he's listened from episode 44 to now, he thinks we're
It's
okay.
like a car crash. He knows it's bad. He just can't stop paying attention.
Yep.
It's like, how long are they gonna keep going?
Ghost Rider. Yeah, Ghost Rider's a good one.
It's not scary.
Tim Burton's Batman? Probably up there. Because it's like kind of creepy, but it's not like a horror movie. So it's got that like Batman 2. Was that
The
one?
one with Penguin bites the guy's nose off.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, Batman 2.
Because I think that one's Batman and Robin.
No, Batman and Robin's number 3.
Ah.
And then Batman Forever is where George Clooney is Bat Nipples.
Yeah, bat nipples.
Obviously, I don't get scared by movies, but The Ring 2 is not a very scary movie. I think 2 people die. I saw it in middle school. You're probably safe.
Psychologically, maybe. Gosh, as above, so below. It's not really scary at all.
Jacob's Ladder.
Okay, now you're just gonna traumatize someone.
I'm kidding. Don't watch Jacob's Ladder. Unless
Never heard of that.
Doom.
Doom. Yeah, oh yeah, Doom. All of
Silent Hills.
Silent Hills. All of the Resident Evils.
Gosh.
Any video.
Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark.
Bull movies in general.
House of the Dead. Yeah, House of the Dead, though, is number 1 on my list.
The Room.
Yui Bull's career. Just watch that. Go down.
Rampage. It's a giant like Godzilla films, I think.
Is that it?
Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, Shin Godzilla. 7 Deadly Sins. It's got the spoopy feeling in
I
some
mean,
parts.
do some demon stuff, but like it's an anime, so you know they're gonna win.
Blue Exorcist.
I don't think that's scary.
He's not looking for scary. He's looking for like Halloween stuff that isn't like that's just.
I know,
spoopy.
but
Can
whatever.
we not use the term spoopy?
Blue Exorcist is like spooky.
It has Catholicism in it, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's got like demon like Soul Eater. I feel like that's a good Halloween TV series and it was like to watch.
Sure.
The Devil's a part timer.
My Hero Academia. They all dress up every day.
No, fuck you. That's not no.
Yes.
No. Helsing,
Gang Orca.
Castlevania,
Uh,
Goblin Slayer, Berserk. You know what? Don't watch Goblin Slayer. Parental advisory.
yeah, that's a thing.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I didn't know if you were in the fucking loop of the fucking
Sure.
Goblin Slayer controversy.
Because my roommate was watching a streamer. He streams Hearthstone, and apparently he was talking about it, and he didn't know much about it. And he's like, I don't know. I guess it looks cool. And then his editor like put up a clip from it, like with a big question mark. It's like, holy shit.
It's out of context, by the way. Like that was the first. Like I was not gonna watch Goblin Slayer because I'm like I read the manga, it's fine. But then like everyone was just
everything out of context.
posting the out of context thing.
The most basic thing you would imagine for clickbait.
Yeah. So okay. Spoiler alert for Goblin Slayer.
Let's not.
No.
Leave that a surprise.
Okay.
We'll talk
I just
it
don't
up.
want to talk about it.
Yeah. Gosh, what else could work?
Goblin
I don't know. I
Corpse
think those are some solid.
Corpse
We gave
Bride?
him like 30 things.
Yeah. Just watch them all. Especially Goblin Slayer.
Flubber.
Some of the old school Disney Channel horror movies.
My
The Tire.
mom's dating a vampire.
Phantom of the Megaplex.
Danny Phantom.
Megaplex. Danny Phantom, yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah.
Spooky. He killed people too.
Technically, he exorcised.
No, he kills him. He kills his human self to become evil Danny.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's some fucked up
Ruining the
shit.
show.
What?
I said stop ruining the show.
He also
yeah.
planned
Are
to-
you watching it right now?
No, but I haven't seen it.
Oh,
He also planned to do that thing to his parents.
yeah. Fairly Odd Parents. The Halloween episode of the Fairly
Yeah,
Odd Parents
oh, yeah,
is
the
actually
Halloween
really
episode.
funny. I think that one. That and like anything with like
Me-
anti-Cosmo.
Basically, just mainly the Halloween specials, if anything.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, so, hey
Is that
guys.
all of them?
You know, if you're listening on YouTube,
Guess that is all of them.
iTunes, or Podbean, just know that we're all in other different places, so like you should go check out what I just said. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below. And if you're on iTunes, give us a 5-star review. Is there more than 4? There's 5 stars.
Ignore all of this and just keep asking weird questions.
Keep asking weird questions as well. And also, if you want to help support people, support us on Patreon. Because I know it pisses Gil off when I say it that way. Thanks,
I
guys.
don't think it's me that you piss off. That's somebody else.